Ishnu.eb. Welcome back, friends. Jack, Night Elf Druid level 49. Still at Thorium Point. Still trying to do that quest, but I had a brainwave. I thought maybe I will abandon and re-accept the quest because maybe it's a little bit bugged. Okay, and then pick it up again. Is it that one? No. Where is it? Maybe it's here. There it is. So I'm going to re-accept it. Hopefully I've still got the item in my bag. Or did it vanish? I think it vanished. Okay, maybe that wasn't a great idea. However, let's go down and check it out. Apologies for the aeroplane flying over at this moment. When you're trying to do a recording, of course, everyone tries to throw noise at you from all angles, whether it's insects, aeroplanes, police sirens, mobile phone, etc. Let's start down here with our favourite steamsmiths. Okay, I need to buff up. I'm going to jump into cat form here, into prowl. Let's see how I go now with the little steamsmiths. Claw, got fairy fire. Now I've got a rip on him, so he will bleed out. Let's try for this little fella here now. Open with a ravage, resisted fairy fire. Hit him with rip. Reapply rake. Cast a small heal. Let's try over here. Open with ravage into fairy fire. Hit him with a big bite if I can. And that was a big bite. Back into prowl. Open with ravage, fairy fire, rake. Nice big numbers on him. See if I can get a rip. There's the rip. And now he's steamed me in the eyes, so should be fine. Still no tire tear. Okay. There's a steamsmith and there's a slaver. So we're going to open with entangling roots. We're going to pull him over, try and nail him in cat form before his friend is untangled. And he's got a steam in my eyes straight away. There we go. Back on track. Here comes this little friend. See if we can take him out. Once again, we've been through all the steamsmiths. And no TR. Oops, I reapplied fairy fire for some reason. Let's take him down with a bite. Well, we gave it a good shot, I think. But it's probably time to move on. So, let us move on. I'm going to fly north to Refuge Point. And in Refuge Point, we're going to try that elite quest again. We're just going to write this quest off as undoable, maybe? Non-doable? Non-feasible, perhaps? Ill-advised? Null and void? A time sink? A disappointment? One of those things. Life's like that. Comme ci, comme ça. Win some, lose some, and so forth. Okay, so we'll fly over there, and while we're flying I'll pause the video, and I'll see you in Refuge Point. Stay tuned. Welcome back, we're at Refuge Point. I'm just going to buff up, jumping onto Stripes, and we're going to head over to the fortress and see if we can do this elite quest solo. I didn't do very well at it last time, but I think I was a couple of levels lower, so hopefully the increase in levels will make a difference. It's still very difficult. 2 elites coming at you, or is it 1 elite and 1 bodyguard? I think there's 2 elites. Make sure I've still got the quest. Pretty sure I do. There it is. Otto and Falcon Crest. This quest here is, I don't know, low level now. Probably won't be worth doing. So we'll just stick to this one. I like trying these tricky quests. Get a great sense of satisfaction if you can do it by yourself. Might be able to buff up on my roids as well from the last questing. There are the roids, 25 strength, that's huge for 60 minutes. Okay, we're gonna jump off Stripes, pop my roids. It's funny saying that. Anyway, might have a bit of a snack, spider sausage, buff up my stamina a little bit, and then we'll go prowling. So I'm quite a bit higher than these mobs now. They are 35s and so on. 37 there. Now the trick is, I guess, to sneak upstairs without creating a ruckus. That's close. You can see them all hidden in the shadows. But they can't see me. I might actually take this one out. I'll start with this one here. I think they run. Need to keep my energy up for when they do run. And just burn them down like that. Not a perfect pull. Let's pull her a little bit. See if I can get her up this ramp a little bit higher. There we go. Now we'll get a rip on her, and again let the energy build for the run. There, perfect. Ooh, got some braces there. You can see my health is not too affected. What if I can just clear this room a bit as well? I'll wait for her to turn. Syndicate Prowler. mages here as well. I'm just going to ignore the mage for a second. And the main thing is to let my energy build up for when she runs, so I can take her down real quick, like that. Okay, now I'm going to heal up. Drop into cat. That was a bit of a cheap heal on my potion. Might have thought better of that if I'd not been panicking a little bit. Okay, let's get the rip on the mage. And once again, let the energy build for his run. Boom. Done. And we'll pull this one over with a moonfire to a fairy fire. And the idea being we can sort of clear the room a bit, not to get overwhelmed. No one wants to be overwhelmed. Okay, and then we'll hit her with a claw and a bite. Like that. Who have we got left? There's Falcon Crest and Otto. In the last time I was here, they didn't pull, the mage didn't pull for some reason, but from what I can see there, that mage is strolling around. Okay, let's take this prowler around the corner, like this. Going to get a rip on him, let my energy build up, and then ravage him like so. Small heal. There's Otto. Oops, I'm going to actually, before I kill Otto or hit him with a Starfire, refresh my mana. Now that mage is annoyingly close to Otto. I have a feeling that we're all going to pull. Just waiting for her to walk away. I swear last time she didn't pull. Anyway, let's see how we go. There we go. She walked away a little bit. Oh god. And they're all coming. Okay, mage didn't pull. It's very strange. Let's see if we can get Otto down. First thing I'm going to do, first trick I'm going to try is a heal with a potion like this, bark skin, and then I'm going to, oh wow, those guys really nailed me. Okay, I don't think I can do it. That Falcon Crest is just such a demon, basically. There's no other word for him. It just hits me so hard. Could have another go at it, I suppose. It's really, if I can get Otto down, I might be able to solo Falcon Crest. I'm just not sure. They're hitting me with all sorts of debuffs, I noticed. The other problem is too, we're going to get respawns, probably. Okay. Alright. So we're going to make our way back. It's a strong guard gate. It's always so slow, isn't it? coming back to your corpse from this distance. Combat log. Auto swing, Falcon Crest swing. Each of their hits is hitting me really hard. 120, 120, 172. Drink a potion. The other way to do it might be to use my ensnaring roots, give me a little bit more time. Okay. Now I need to buff up, drink. Etc. Got a few scrolls here I can use. There's an armor scroll, I might use that. Boost my armor. Eat my spider sausage. My nutritious spider sausage. Can't use entangling roots. How annoying. I wish that mage would just back away from auto. Okay, let's see how we go this time. What is that? Not wielding a weapon, disarming me. There's a stun as well. Maybe it's the stun that's getting me in the end. Oh, nice hit. Very nice hit. Now he's running. Perfect. Re-healing. Gonna try him in cat form. Bark skin. He's trying to heal. Oh, look at my heal. Oh my god, it's so slow. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I killed Otto. I'm very excited about that. I don't know what I'm going to do with Lord Falconcrest though. He's something else. He's just smacking me around. However, maybe I can get him in bear form. I just blew my trinket on him as well. Didn't seem to work. It was very strange with the healing. That heal was so slow. I'm not sure why it was so slow. But now I can open on Falconcrest with Starfire because Otto is dead. It's a shame I blew my trinket on him. Oh well. I always wanted to use it. I kind of thought I had him there. I've got to remember that my Nature's Grasp and Entangling Roots don't really work. So I think I'll hit him with Starfire. What else? Starfire, Moonfire, buff myself with a Rejuvenate, the Bark Skin as well, something like that. What other buffs have I got to use here? Got my intellect. Oh, I've got a strength. I might take that one instead. I might have to clean up the corridor a little bit before I start this fight. I'm not sure. Knowing my luck, I'll get a respawn. Need to buff up first. First rule of Fight Club. Then grab his head. There we go. Okay, I've got Otto's head. Nice. I'm going to hit myself with a strength buff. Okay, so I'm going to cast Starfire, then Rejuvenate on myself. Now Bear Form. Let's see how we go now. So far so good. It's a bit easier without Otto smacking me as well. That was a nice hit. Reapply Demoralizing Roll. There we go. Going to pop out in a second heal. Doing okay, kinda. Okay, time to heal up. Nice hit. Need to be more conservative on my next heal. Demoralizing Roll. Need to give myself plenty of time to heal. He's going to be a little devil and he's going to run away. And also, I'm going to cast Spark Skin on myself. Okay, doing very well. Please don't run away, Lord Falcon Crest. Oh, almost got a help with that. Someone almost helped me out there. Might do that Druid a solid. Okay. Mark of the Wild. I might improve her Mark of the Wild as well. And her Thorns. Let's come around here. Open with a Ravage. Did very well. Very happy. That was a challenging quest. Got Otto's head and Lord Falcon crests as well. Pulled out all stops, used all the skills, Maybe there's a better way of doing it, but I feel very accomplished. Okay, and then down here I'll get back onto stripes. We'll go hand that one in now. Scout Draklock, high level warlock, another druid. Okay. The next question is, where to after this? Might abandon that quest there. Maybe back over to the other kingdom. Maybe down south. Start questing in Ungaro. See, cut across here. Go over to Refuge Point. I wonder what we get for this quest. Oops, big spider. Nothing that I can use particularly. Not to worry. Feel very satisfied. I'm going to abandon that quest. Attack on the tower. Here we are. Which one can I sell for more? 775. Well, that's a bit miserable. After a few deaths, I thought I'd get a bit more. Not to worry. Okay, let's travel across to the other side of the world. One final look here, just in case I'm missing something. Nothing there. These are all dungeons and elites. There's the Curse of the Tides. No, I think it's safe to go over. I'm going to head over there and go to Tanarus. Okay. Teleport to Moonglade. We've got a big flight ahead of us. Back in Moonglade. And away we go. Okay, let's head down to the lake. We need to paddle across the lake in aquatic form. There's Dargan the innkeeper. Almost made it through. Got dismounted. Let's jump into the lake. Go sea lion. It's very hard to see, isn't it? It's bright colours. Still disappointed at the experience. Something just fell over in my room. Not sure what that was. To cheetah form. Okay, let's jump on the hippogriff. Sindrael, send me to pretty much the furthest place you can send me. And I'll see you there. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Here we are in Gajistan. Let's go into travel form. We're going to hand in a quest just here. The ledger from Tanarus. What should we accept? Let's take this. I can sell it for a lot. Nice experience, 5,000 bucks. Okay, now Marvin's Workshop. I'm not sure how to do this quest. It's called the Stone Circle. Retrieve the Stone Circle from Marvin Rivetseeker's workshop in Ratchet. Oh, that's in Ratchet, not in Kyrgyzstan. Maybe I should have done that before. Okay, there's no quests here particularly. No, okay. So we're going to mount up onto Stripes. We're going to head out to the Ungoro crater. Jump over the wall here. I'm heading down to this little spot here. Ungoro crater, is a little bit higher level than I would like, but you get to this point in the game, it's very hard to find quests for your level, you'll notice. And this was one of the early criticisms by players of the game, that it was hard to level up with the quests, which led to a lot of what players call as grinding. If you're new to Warcraft or you haven't played the game, grinding is literally running around and killing monsters for experience. And the criticism with that is it's quite tedious and not very engaging. So questing's always just that little bit more interesting. Of course there are dungeons, and I guess we could be doing dungeons, but it's extremely hard to find groups. If you're not in a guild, that is. So I'm going to make my way south here, try and avoid the creatures if I can. Gold is looking very healthy, which is nice. Here's that enormous insect nest, which I'd rather avoid. The noxious lair. Very alien looking landscape. It's pretty easy to dodge these guys. Just skirting the edges of the insect nest, all the way to the south. How are we doing? Almost there. I quite like Ungoro crater. It's just like a giant volcanic crater full of tropical jungles. Wow, I just got knocked off my mount by this blister ball. He's chasing me. It's a struggle to avoid them sometimes. Okay, I'm going to mount up. These guys are highish level. And I made it. Rather mysterious entrance to the crater, these two floating pillars. Down we go, down in this path. like to pick up the flight path as well while I'm here. Discovered Ungoro crater. Those cicadas you can hear are actually outside my window, not in the crater, as you might have thought. Let's see, I can't do all of these quests, they're a bit high level. Maybe the Fair of La Kauai. Maybe. Okay, let's go. Erect raft. Might head out there. I might have to prowl. These guys are 49, I can take them. I'm going to buff up first. Maybe just grind my way over there. Suspicious. Okay, Ravage. Rake. That's 5 combos into a rip, followed by a rake. Ferocious Bite. And of course, Skinnable. Small heal. Into Prowl. Ravasaur. Claw. Claw again. Into Rip. Refresh Rake. Ferocious Bite. No. If I can loot that crystal. I think I can. I'll take that. There's a quest later where you need to collect them. Small heal. Back into Prowl. Open with Ravage. Fairy Fire. Rake. Claw. Rip. Rake again. Claw. Ferocious Bite. Nice bite. And then Skin. There's a quest just here called Erect Raft. I think all you have to do is click on it. Look around the pond for a clue. Small sack. Complete the quest. Examine the items in the pack. Okay. Looks like we have to head over there. But we're going to go and get this Threshodon carcass as well. So back into cat form. I'm just going to make a straight line and grind my way towards that spot. A little bit of grinding to help the leveling process. Never hurts. Nice opener. Claw, 5 points into a rip. reapply Rake, and then Savage Ferocious Bite, sorry. Ooh, a Mangled Journal. I'm guessing that's also a quest. I accept. That's another quest to hand in. Very nice. Let's do a small heal. And we're heading just a bit this way. Take that guy out as well. This Ravasaur. If we can actually get it to stop moving. So Fairy Fire Rake, Claw with double points, into a Rip, reapply Rake, and maybe a Ferocious Bite. Getting some Raptor Flesh and some hides as well. Let's try medium heal. Back into Prowl. There's a 50. Level 50 that is. Ravasaur Hunter. Let's see if I can come around behind him. Get a Rake on him. Into a Rip. Just keeping an eye on my surroundings. I don't trust these guys to not come creeping over. Got some soil. Healing up. Back into Prowl. There's the carcass. Might just quickly pop out. Oh, where do I get this bit of... from here? I'm gonna get attacked, I think. There he comes. Look at the size of that guy. Okay, I think he's going to avoid me. No, he's not. He's going to hide under this tree and pray he doesn't come running over. Take me down. This guy's dodging my rakes. Apply Rip. Try and get a bite before he kills me. That was close. Big heal. He had a poison on me as well. There's some soil. Need to be a little bit cautious around this area. Big dinosaurs roaming around. Here's a venom hide. I think they inject you with poison. Level 56 quest, just too low level for that. Gonna cure my poison. Skin him. Do a small heal. Back into Prowl. Get my herb radar going again. 49. He smells me, probably. Missed my Fairy Fire. Reapply Fairy Fire. There we go. Get some big numbers. Try and get Claw into a Rip. Nice. Nice again. Skinning him. Healing up. What's that? Golden Samson. Which way am I heading anyway? Sort of this way, approximately. Ooh, level 51. Might just go a little bit further. 51, 51. So many Ravasaurs. Let's start with this guy here. Pull him over. With a Moonfire. Fairy Fire Mist. Dry Claw. There we go. Fairy Fire. Into a Rip. Wow, he's really destroying my health. Cure Poison. Big Heal. Rock Pulverizer. Venom Hide Poison. How strange. I've never noticed that before. I'm not quite sure how that works. Maybe it allows me to put venom on people. Let's have a go. Maybe my weapon is imbued with a special venom power. I'm going to try it out now. I've never seen it before. Just going to make my way north. Just avoiding trouble for the time being. There's a little bit of trouble there. Let's go into Prowl, take this guy down. Okay, let's start with a... Nope, I don't know how to apply that venom. Maybe it just auto applies. Trying my best to somehow apply that venom. Small heal. Let's come around behind this guy. If we can. Ravage him. Fairy Fire. Rake. Anyone behind me? No. Keep applying Claw. Tendon Rip. I'll apply a Rip of my own. Small heal. Coming around behind him. Oh. There we go. Ravage, Fairy Fire, Rake, Claw. Oh, nice. Small heal. Okay, let's go back into travel form. I'm just going to avoid that guy there. We might even go into, get up onto stripes as well to do this next bit. So I'm going to skirt around the north side of the crater, trying to avoid trouble until we get to the campsite, and there it might be time for a bit of a break. Fungal rock. Yikes. Gorillas respawning everywhere. Lakari tar pits. Almost there, I think. I'm going to go to Marshall's Refuge. Watching out for this guy, he's going to come chasing after me. Here he comes. Level 54. I don't really want to fight him. Here's Marshall's Refuge. Take this quest. And we'll head up and we'll take all the viable quests. Shizzle's Flyer. Do that one. Some nice shoulders for me. This one should be able to do. Here's a quest to hand in. $5,000, nice. Winter, spring. Haven't been there yet. What's this quest here? Beware the pterodax. It's a bit high level at the moment. Roll the bones. Should be able to do that one. Alien ecology. Might be able to do that one. There's a journal quest. Not too bad. Bring creative food stuff. Okay. And then crystals of power should be able to do that. Oops. Got a bit lost there. Really pretty cave, isn't it? JD Collie wants us to collect crystals. Can do. Okay, lots of quests to crack on with down here. And I think that'll do us for this session. Thank you again for joining me. Please feel free to like and subscribe. As usual, your comments are welcome. And I hope you join me again soon. I'm going to log out now. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.